Adaeze was born in darkness, but she never feared it. She learned to count her steps, feel the wind on her face, and recognize people by their footsteps. Her younger brother, Somto, became her eyes. He described the world with the gentleness only a child could carry. Most villagers pitied her. Some said she was cursed. Others avoided her completely. But Adaeze never allowed bitterness into her heart. Every morning, she sat under the big udala tree, weaving baskets with careful hands. People admired her work even if they refused to admit it. She had something rare, quiet strength, quiet beauty, and a quiet gift. Adaeze could sense things. She knew when someone spoke with a lie on their lips. She felt people's intentions long before they acted. But she kept this gift to herself. One evening, Somto ran to her, breathless and excited. "Ada!" Someone collapsed near the stream. She held his hand and followed him, trusting his small steps. They found a young man lying on the ground, soaked in sweat and dust. His breathing was rough, as if he had been running for days. Somto helped her kneel beside him. Adaeze placed her palm on his chest, and immediately she felt it, fear, heavy and trembling, buried deep inside him. But beneath the fear, there was kindness. A heart that had been hurt, not corrupted. When he finally opened his eyes and saw her face close to his, he whispered, "Thank you." His voice was gentle, as if he was afraid to disturb the air around her. His name was Obinna. He spoke little, but Adaeze always sensed his unspoken thoughts. Somto fetched water and herbs, and over the next few days, Obinna recovered slowly. The villagers did not trust him. They disliked strangers, especially ones with secrets in their eyes. Rumors spread quickly that he was a thief, a runaway, or worse. But Adaeze knew better. One afternoon, he sat beside her under the udala tree. "You're not afraid of me," he said softly. "You're not someone to fear," she replied. He was silent, surprised that she saw him more clearly than anyone with eyes. The more time they spent together, the more Adaeze felt his spirit soften. He laughed easily with Somto. He described the colors of the sky to her with a warmth she had never heard before. She grew used to the sound of his footsteps, the calm in his voice, the peace he brought with him. But one night, she woke suddenly. Her heart tightened. The air felt strange, like danger had entered the village quietly, on tiptoe. She stepped outside her hut and felt someone standing behind her. "Obinna." "They are coming," he whispered. "I know," she replied. He froze. "How do you know?" Adaeze placed her hand on his wrist, and the truth rushed into her chest. Obinna was not just a traveler. He was a prince, one whose own uncle had betrayed him, sending men to hunt him down before the king, his father, learned the truth. "They are close," she said, her voice trembling. "And one of them is someone you trust." Those words broke something inside him. He sank to the ground. "You see more than all of them," he whispered. "Even without eyes." Before dawn, the sound of footsteps filled the village. Men with spears, moving like shadows. Somto grabbed Adaeze's hand, shaking with fear. Obinna reached for her other hand, his pulse racing. "What do we do?" he asked. Adaeze lifted her face to the wind and listened. She felt the shift in the air, the heartbeat of danger, the intentions of the men creeping closer. And then she said the words that would change everything. "Follow me. Darkness belongs to me, they will not find us there." For the first time, Obinna realized something powerful. Adaeze wasn't cursed. She wasn't weak. She wasn't helpless. In the darkness people feared, Adaeze was the one who could lead them. And as they disappeared into the night, with danger at their backs and trust between their hands, Obinna knew one truth. The girl who could not see was the only one who truly saw him.